Welcome everybody to my new Let's Play of Shogo Mobile Armor Division. A thing to note real quick before I get to the game. At the end of my last video I said I was going to do a Lundra. Now, I own the game, and I own it on like the PlayStation Network version. I can't emulate it. And by that I mean, for some reason, my computer can run Borderlands 2 at high, but for some reason, it just does not want to run emulated games. So until I get like a separate drive to record on, I'm not going to be doing anything emulation. But let's get into this game. Now, this I will probably be quiet during the talking parts. This isn't one of them. This was made by the same people who made the original Fear and its 2 expansion packs, Perseus Mandate, and I cannot remember the other one. Don't let its cutesy appearance fool you, or the anime stuff. As you kind of like saw in the little intro video, it's a pretty bloody, gory game. I'm not controlling the text, so if you want to read it, you'll have to pause. This is a game I had as a kid. I bought it in a combo with Septerra Core, which is also probably a game I will be doing. I had to rebuy it on GOG because I'd have to say maybe like 2 or 3 months after I had it. My older brother's little dog shit on the CD. Yeah, great. All right.
Recon 4, fall back to drop point. Renegade for immediate evac. We're picking up.
There were 2 planned expansion packs for this game.
All right, let's move.
But
the whole area's
they
gonna
didn't
be slag
come
in about
through.
2 minutes.
They can't wait long, so be on time for once in your life.
I'll have to adjust controls off screen. He's not firing. I guess I'm going to be adjusting the controls now. Sorry about this. I swore these things were already adjusted. Okay, so I cannot use the I can't use the mouse buttons to fire. That's not cool. It's not really good. I will have to assign it to C. Duck control, and I should do. Yep. Sorry about that. I swore that these controls were optimized or whatever. Anyway, yeah, this is a mech game, but also has like on foot sections of it. Right. One more thing. Let's see here. There we go. That's better. Now we're cooking. Yeah, this is a game I really did enjoy. The graphics aren't horrible, but then again, I'm a sucker for old graphics, so
this is Avenging Angel,
you know,
final approach. Drop point secure, over.
my kind of reasoning would be a bit obscured over. Let's see here, what else can I say? It was made using the Lift Tech engine, of course. And
Don't leave without us.
the ship just sat on them. That's brilliant. The ship just sat on my allies. That's great.
Hey, sweetie, you're wanted at MCA Dock S. Don't forget your ID.
Yeah, it definitely has
Thanks, Catherine.
anime-inspired look.
Make sure to stop by Regional Diagnostics.
I don't know why they chose
you can
that.
access the database for background
But
information on
it
your mission.
works.
Yes, sir.
And if we look there, there's a little ID badge or whatever. And this is... I'm just horrible at talk. Let's see here. I'm not going to change the keyboard again. I'm just trying to remember the quick save. Usually it's... There we go. F6 and F7. Okay. Now we're cooking.
Hey, give me a red claw.
One red claw coming up.
The characters will interact between each other. You can also do this. Wait, wrong button. And they will come in to kill you. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Let's look around.
One red claw coming up.
We are in deep space. And that is Kronos, the main setting of the game. There are 2 different endings to this game. I will show both.
He said his navcom went down?
Yeah, he tells me he was drifting in space the whole time, and that's why he didn't call me.
Did you check with the flight officer?
The flight officer said there hasn't been a single report of a missing scout program.
I don't know why I'm being quiet during these.
Tell me about it.
Actually, probably because I said I'd be quiet during the speaking parts. There's something about you two I just can't place. Are you twins? No.
Sorry, Commander, this area is off limits.
Yeah, whatever.
I have my orders, sir. Please be nice to me.
Let's see here. There's actually, well, there's a little secret. It's not exactly here. It's a bit later in the game. It involves one of the things you kind of like saw during the little intro cutscene.
Hi, Carla.
Nothing for you, Commander. You're on duty.
Yeah, if you bump into people, they'll talk to you. Just like real life.
I'm not on duty for another 3 hours.
That's interesting. Anyway, let's see what they have to say.
Go away, I'm sleeping.
It's been a while.
Hi, I'm on duty right now, so leave me a message and I'll get in touch with you later.
Okay, let's get organized. What is there to say? You're part of the Federation, you lost your brother, your girlfriend. Life's pretty much thrown you...
What's your problem?
Throwing you a curveball, or just pretty much shat on you, really. Wow, I'm just being horrible at commentating. This is
Welcome to Regional Diagnostics, Commander. Access these computers for information.
I was just about to say that!
Kill that.
Don't you just love games where, like, you can just take out anything? I mean, really, you got something above you. What is wrong? What is wrong with your face? God, I never really looked this close at their faces. Maybe, you know, I'm kind of rethinking my policy on the old graphics a little bit. My kind of love for them. His face is, it's starting to scare me, really. And now I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, there's stuff to listen to. I'll see if I can remember.
The importance of Kato derives from its reaction to high temperatures. When burned, Kato passes through several stages of recomposition before losing its volatility. Each of these stages produces an impressive amount of energy, but it's what happens at the subatomic level that proves the most beneficial. In the course of its chemical breakdown, Kato emits a tachyon field that can be harnessed to allow an object, such as a vehicle, contained within the field to tunnel through space-time, thereby traveling at superluminal speeds.
Okay, Kato is apparently an energy we use. And I could swear that tachyon field or whatever it is has been used in other games. Well, maybe not games, but used in science fiction. I don't know. Let's move on to the next one.
The first Kryptonian colony, Avernus, was founded a mere 15 years after the Shogo deep space probe Katoki discovered the substance we know as Kato. Avernus would eventually grow to support a population of nearly 500,000 scientists, engineers, corporate personnel, and civilians. By that time, 2 other cities had been founded, Constantine in the southern hemisphere and Maritropa to the north. When steadily increasing seismic activity finally necessitated the permanent evacuation of Avernus, Maritropa absorbed most of the refugees and became the new capital.
Okay, and one I actually remembered what I was talking about earlier, but let's finish with these.
The military rise of the fallen on Cronus is attributed to the leadership of a man known only as Gabriel. Following the death of Ivan Isarovich, the original leader of the fanatical terrorist group, Gabriel rallied the historically fragmented Fallen into a fighting force capable of posing a serious threat to the Cronian mining consortium. Here is an extract from a public statement issued by Gabriel to the population of Cronus and the various interests in orbit around her. We, the fallen children of Earth, our ancestral home, are the rightful heirs and stewards of Koth. We will tolerate no further exploitation of her bounty, no further taking of her gifts. Those who oppose the will of Koth shall be expunged. Those who leave will do so with our blessing. Those who remain will perish. Final proof of the Fallen's viability came mere hours after they seized a remote but well-defended CMC geological station. The CMC's military fragmented, nearly a third of its soldiers declaring loyalty to Gabriel and the Fallen.
Okay, one more.
Cronus, a semi-hostile terrestrial Class K planet, is only partially suitable for human colonization. While many underground caverns contain ice, and in some cases liquid water, extreme surface temperatures prevent human colonization above the subterranean level. Cronus averages 45 degrees Celsius during daylight hours, with a thin atmosphere of mostly nitrogen and trace amounts of ammonia gas, oxygen, and water vapor present in most areas. The surface is not suitable for long-term, unsupported excursions.
Okay, and there we go. Everything you could ever want to know. As I was saying before, like, you've played games where, I don't know, there was an NPC or just a character that was just a real ass. And you would I don't know about you, just stand there striking it with your weapon or whatever, just hoping you could do something, anything. This one you can.